I'm going to become a magician. No. No, I'm not. Let's just go to the Crave scale. Story was a 5 out of 10. This story is about two magicians who are very outdated. They've been performing for like 40 years, and now they're getting like pushed aside by the new establishment of magicians, mainly Jim Carrey, who doesn't really run around doing actual magic tricks. He just does crazy and gross and gruesome stuff to himself that's like death-defying or just gross, like Ripley's Believe It or Not gross. Not really magic at all. Basically, I did not like this story very much because it's what I like to call a hodgepodge plot. They took like elements that they wanted to be in a movie and they like put them together and they're like, okay, this is our story. And so there's like comedy, and then there's like this journey of finding oneself, and there's like this romance in there too, and like it's just not done very well. Like you could put all those together in a movie and have it be really, really good. This is not that movie. Acting was a 6 out of 10. We've seen Jim Carrey in amazing movies. We've seen Steve Carell do hilarious stuff, and Steve Buscemi is not that bad either. But they were not stellar in this movie at all. Steve Carell basically kept this movie afloat, but even he could have done a lot better, because we've seen the comedy that he can bring to the table. Like, if you watch documentaries about him, or if you've seen him in different stuff, he has basic comedic elements that stay the same no matter what movie he's in. Little things he does, mannerisms he has, facial expressions, that are part of him. They're not part of the character in the script. It's what he adds to the character, and he didn't add very much of that to his character in this movie, and that made him kind of a flat character, a character that could have used a lot more work. The music was my favorite part about this movie. It's a 9 out of 10. I have not given a 9 out of 10 to music in a while. Lyle Workman is a genius, because he was the first person to use Imagine Dragons music in a movie, but to mesh like comedy music into that same movie and have them work in unison to promote this like light, happy theme. So Lyle Workman gets my props for taking like popular music today that's actually good music and putting that into a movie while making his own original music as well. The attack of this movie, I'm not even going to say very much about it. It's a 5 out of 10. I guess the message of this movie is you need to understand why people do magic in order to be a good magician, and it helps to have friends along the way. There's really not that much of a message to this movie. It's supposed to be pure lighthearted fun, and it's lighthearted, and it's kind of fun, but I would not go to the theater to see this movie. I would Redbox it. So my question to you is, what is your favorite Steve Carell role in a movie? So you can't say The Office, because that's clearly his best role ever. Comment below, let me know, maybe I'll do a review on it next time.